Z. That is the last letter I will talk about in this ASMR episode. I called the ASMR alphabet. So I was go from A to Z in a different kind of letters and with different words. R S M R Katz. My name is ASMR Katz, and I can recommend you to put the headphones in, because the ASMR alphabet is about to start. Z. So I come from Germany, and in Germany we have the word Zyklus. But I wanted to speak about that, but I was like, no, I can't, because in English it's cycle, it's with C. So I needed to really find a word, and I found the word zeal. Zeal. It is to grind hard, to really work hard, to be very focused. And I don't even know how to speak it out properly, because I never heard it before in my life in English. And I directly can say that I'm very sorry that I not can speak it out properly. And I hope that you are okay, because English is not my native language. And there was really a few problems to find the right emotions, because I was going from the letter A to the letter Z. I for sure had some letters who are better and less better, like for example X. I don't found any emotion with X. And yeah, to the end of the alphabet, the words also get a little bit less. But I really like the zeal. I really just like that it's emotion, because let me explain you a little bit. I would say that I am a kind of workaholic, and sometimes I have better phases and sometimes I have worst phases. But one time I was watching a video from Mr. Beast, and he said to grind hard, and that he have to grind hard, and I was like, oh, that's so perfect. It's just the perfect description for the word zeal, because to grind hard is something that brings you always kind of further. Stop. I know. Now you can think about grinding hard in the way of a very weird way. A lot of people think when you say, yeah, I grind hard, you have to earn a lot of money, you have to build a house, you have to be a good citizen of the society. And this is not always what I mean with this. I also think to find an emotional well state of being, you have to grind hard. And therefore I just like it, because it's just a very good description for the word zeal. I don't know how to speak out. When you do what you do with the right way, then you always will find the real purpose. And sometimes you work so hard for it that it's even too much and the time feels too slow. But as long as you do everything with this kind of attitude, that you give the most of passion, the most of love, that you really want to learn, no matter how hard it sometimes can be. And this means not only the work outside, also the inside work with yourself. Then you will get rewarded. And this is the amazing thing about it. Getting rewarded. You know, as I already spoke about it in the other episode, I made this Vipassana meditation for 14 days where I had nothing else than just meditate. And believe me, it was a crazy grind. But I know from this kind of experience that this perspective of doing things is so different, and that you are for sure wired from the society that you have to earn money because it is the kind of biggest drug. But I also know that it doesn't matter how much you are wired to earn a lot of money. It is not what actually will bring you the wisdom, you know. I see in social media so many rich people pretending to be rich, I don't know. And when I see them, it's not that I think, wow, that really now explain me why. And I know that it's kind of a very triggering and weird lifestyle, but I think it's way more the grind that you get within you yourself strong, and it should not have anything to do with any money that anyone is saying it's important, because it's just not. The real things that are important are the things you not can earn with money or not can buy with money. But still, it's a very, very tempting way to come through life and make it a lot more comfortable. But me as a person, I can say that I never, I don't know, want to drive a Ferrari or whatever, because it's not like so much from interest from me. I don't know if it will be in the future still like this. I don't know what will happen to me. I don't know what I get attracted to or how my mindset change, because I'm always in a changing mood. But I know that I walked this path of having dreadlocks, and I walked this path of having tattoos to just not have these opportunities my other people have, because they look like real business people. And it's absolutely fine for me, and it also always reminds me that I want to be more zeal in my own inner work, that I feel good, because for me the emotional well-being is way more important than anything else, because I know that I want to live a fulfilled and happy life, and therefore I need to keep my mindset straight and have to be very good with myself to not hold myself on a bad side. And when I was at this Vipassana, I know that I am a crazy workaholic, and to get that all taken away is so insane. I really can recommend everyone to just really try it out, because it's something so amazing and something so pure that you get really your mindset straight in your own story of life. And I'm pretty sure when I would go back there, I would have another topics I would have in my life, and would make this Vipassana to a completely different one than the one I was there. But it only can happen when I always work on my mindset, and when I always take it as it is. But believe me, I am such a zeal person. I really like to create, I really like to do, I really don't like to just sit around and watching TV or doing nothing. But still, only to grind all the time don't bring you faster to that goal where you want to be. What is most of the time for people the goal of money and well-being. I think what really have to be is to keep the emotions in control, to be from A to Z confronted with all kind of emotions, take them in your heart and learn from them, because this is something you give to yourself, the world give to you, because you are a human with the brain wired to think. And this is the real way, and should be the real goal for no matter what you have in your life, to really be the best version of yourself in your own little movie. Because we all are actors in our own movies, and only because I see me as an actor in my movie doesn't mean it is the right way for acting like someone else in a movie. It's just not. So this full series was so personal, because I gave so much from myself to you, and I also have to say it was a lot. It was a lot. 28 letters, 28 emotions, 27 because X had no emotion, but still so many thoughts running through my mind, and they all repeated themselves. And what I was clearly seeing then, it's that it all repeats itself. I already learned it in Vipassana, that we are just wired to have thoughts in our mind, and there is no button to put them off. Only you can be the button to just put them aside and don't give the ones who not meant to be that important a very big stage. But therefore you need to be very strong, and therefore you have to grind. You have to grind your way that you really come to that point of relaxation and don't take so much too serious. And this is also for me very crazy, because I work with the social media. I fill all the social medias with videos, with photos. I am on YouTube speaking here with you, and I'm so trapped in this full way where so many emotions happening. So you watch a picture and you think it's funny. You see a sad video and think it's sad. It happens from one scroll in 5 seconds. So you open up, for example, the social media, and you go through so much different emotions in the shortest amount of time. And you actually should take way more rest and to see, okay, at one side for sure you have to grind to become whatever, but I think in the end you just not need to. In the end you just need to grind to be yourself and be happy with whom you create from yourself. But it's so intense sometimes, and we always should take care that it is not that way, and that we are way more relaxed and way more happy. And this is the key for just the full way of living. And this is where you should grind. Always grind to see yourself inside of this, and to stop to letting yourself making crazy, and to also grind that you can take yourself back and just enjoy the moment of be, because you can change the past, and you should enjoy the moment because you don't know what the future will be. And I feel for sure a little bit drowned in all that emotions I spoke about. I'm also very happy when I just do a very meditative thing and sit there and edit these video clips where I spoke the words I spoke and I just need to put them together and upload them. I am very, very happy that you was listening to my voice all the way already. I made around, I don't even know how many episodes in total I already did here on my ASMR channel, but the ASMR channel is still a crazy hobby for me. I think it's a very helpful hobby for me too, because it really helps me too to relax, and I also think it's a very nice way for you that you was able to know what keeps you calm and found the way through ASMR, and so came to me and enjoy this. And I see it also as a very important lecture for myself, to know that the calm way is always a very, very good way. And so I'm absolutely excited what our future will bring. And I am absolutely looking forward to all the other thoughts I have in mind and make an ASMR episode about. If you have some own thoughts about this full series, feel free to write them in the comments. I always try to answer them and to show you that this community is valued and we have here a safe space to enjoy. And if you are curious, feel invited to listen to some of the other ASMR Alphabet series episodes a little bit more often, to really listen to them and hear them in their full meaning. Because I know sometimes we fall asleep and then we don't listen anymore, but that's fine too. Let all the friends know that I'm here. Subscribe and click on the notification bell. And then also, oh, this fly. The fly is so mean and flies always on my head. And then I'm not focused anymore. So I don't know, I'm not focused anymore. I'm a little bit emotional, drowned in all of these emotions I spoke the past episodes about. So yeah, I'm very nice that you're here around, that we have some time we can spend together. And I don't know what I will do next. I'm very tempted to read a book. I will see. I have some amazing books waiting for you. So yeah, enjoy your time, and I hope I see you very, very soon here again on my ASMR Katz YouTube channel.